everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to some more RWBY visual novel with me, and, yeah, we're not quite done with this update. We've got one last wee thing to do, which I'm sure people probably didn't forget about, because I skipped one day, okay? The reasons. Anyway, yeah, so we did, all the weekly stuff. We did a date with Evelyn, then we did the Sunday stuff. Oh my god, the Sunday stuff, which, by the way, looking back at that stuff, it turns out, yeah, the boss, everyone could hear him, like, fairly well, but I think it's just because I was wearing headphones, like, the sound of it, like, to me, it sounded like the music was around the same level as the boss's voice, so I was like, and I know that I always forget how, like, loud people can hear the music and stuff, because, well, when I record this, then when it goes into a video, like, the music is a bit louder for me than what it used to hear it. Because, like, I have it turned down so that, like, my voice can be heard over it and da-da-da. So, yeah, basically, I wasn't sure how well it'd be heard. I couldn't control the volume of it, so I was like, at that feature for a bit. But no, it seems to be fine, other than the occasional peaking, but we don't worry about that bit. Bye, so, interesting stuff. Interesting episodes, big cliffhanger. But we don't care about any of that right now, because we've got a date with Penny. Or, well, Penny has her checkup today. I should tag along. Just simply because we're not sure what's happening there, and we want to check it out, I guess. But this is opening up a new thing with Penny. So, this is Penny's third date. Now, the first date, Weiss was nearly getting fake boobs. Second date, we're doing a lot of kissing with Penny and, RWBY, because for some reason Penny wanted to know more about that or something or other. Oh, no, that was right, because Penny and RWBY were kissing, and I was going out with RWBY at that point. So, like, that triggered it. I don't know, it's a really weird, odd, funny date. But yeah, basically, that was that. So we had two funny things. Now we're getting into basically talking to Penny about essentially kind of like, not really a split personality, but kind of like a split personality. Where basically we've got Penny, the human side of Penny, and then we've got the machine part of Penny. The part that took her over when she activated that program that I forget the name of because it's words. Basically where she went, Terminator mode on Thiela. Am I saying her name right? Probably not. Oh god. I've not played the game for literally like 2-3 days and I already forget everyone's name. Beautiful. Anyway, basically when Penny went into her assault mode and basically lost touch with her emotions. Basically, Penny was confirming that yes, there is something else taking over at that point. And I guess it's another side to her or something. I don't know. Guess we're going deeper into that. So I'm not sure, but this doesn't sound like it's going to be funny. This sounds like it's going to be more sad and serious. Like, it's kind of like the sharp turn Winter's one took, where Winter's one was really funny. She sat on us while we were working out, and, you know, she was like, oh, you're not worthy of my sister. Then the next thing, she tortured us. I found that mildly entertaining just because Jin managed to get himself in these weird situations, and he's probably technically been through worse. But still, it was like, it was funny in some level, because it was, like, ridiculous, the level she went to. But at the same time, it wasn't funny, because, like, she kidnapped Jin and tortured him. But after that, it went to just pure seriousness where it's like, yeah, Winter had a really crappy past and experiences, and that's why she's overreacting to stuff with Weiss. And yeah, it just took a short turn from, like, kind of funny to, you know, blah, blah, it's really sad and serious and da-da-da-da-da, which, I mean, it's still really good bits, but it's like, you know, different emotions for it. And, yeah, I feel like Penny's about to take a turn for that, so that's... I hope I'm wrong. I don't want Penny to be sad, but I suppose as long as she comes out happy at the other end of it, it should be fine, but... Right, let's get into this. Let's see what Penny's whole thing is about. So, Penny, are you ready? Just Sojin. Huh? Let's head out. Papa and Cielo, albeit. Had Cielo too? I mean, she is one of them. Indeed. She is Papa's, conscripted assistant. After all, it's only logical that she'd assist him in his scientific endeavors. But she's the child of the enemy. Or, well, scientific rivals or whatever. Okay. Sure. Somehow, I think Ciel would resent that nomenclature. But, again, I love playing this game because I find it so many words that I never know. Right, let's go then. No sense in keeping them waiting. Alright, okay, so it made sense Penny had to keep this stuff secret in the past because obviously robotic insides. We didn't know about it. Now that we know about it, though, it's good that we're actually, like, you know, seeing more of this and seeing more of the stuff that, like, happens with Penny. I like this. I like seeing more of this. But anyway. Morning, Papa, CL. Good morning. Morning, sweetheart, and Mr. DeCabagus. Uh-oh. That tone. What did I do? It's good he recognizes these things. So, I heard you've been in a habit of spying on my daughter in her undergarments. Says... Oh, Penny's worded this terribly to him, hasn't she? Okay, technically, it was her plug-in suit. And it... Oh, it is undergarments, though, because she technically does wear it underneath that outfit, doesn't she? And she looked good in it, though. Ah, ja, bah! We've seen Penny in less. Well, okay, we're not in the game, we haven't. Jin has seen Penny in less, because he's slept with her and all that jazz, but... What? I did not! Papa, stop teasing Jin like this, please. Ha, sorry, Penny. As a father, it's in the rules that I shall periodically remind any suitor of my sweetheart that I can put the fear of gods into him with just a sentence. Oh. No, Penny, don't take that as a good thing. Well, if it's in the rules, then it's fine. Oh, whatever. Let's just get on with this. If you'll strip into your, to your plug-in suit and get into the cylinder, patient. At least Sail's fine, as I'm using as well. See, we're all chummy, nice friends here. I am scared of this part. The second we started mentioning Penny's, like, robotic side, it has me worried, like, this is going to lead into something worrying. I do hope it's fun in games. It's fun in games now, but... This game has a habit of creeping up on you. Like, you think everything's all nice and funny, and then suddenly a serious, sad thing shows up, and it's like, oh my god, right in the heart. It's good, like, it is all good, though. It's not like it's a bad thing. It's obviously... The story and the general, like, how this game flows tends to be great, so, yeah. But anyway, wish I could understand anything of the stuff popping up on the machines. They fell into some kind of science trance after Penny entered the cylinder. I'm saying that right, yeah. She has a content smile on her face, but the focus of both Ciel and Rico is kind of unnerving. I mean, they're doing scans and stuff. They need to make sure there's nothing wrong with her, so... Makes sense to take it serious. This is important. Jin? Yeah? Has Penny been acting differently since she got her new body? Different how? They've been having sex. That's a bit... oh, okay. Penny's evolving as a person. Like, as she's learning more and interacting with people more. I don't know if technically her new body would be tied to that. But other than her and Jin being able to have sex now because she had those parts put in. And what else has been different about Penny? I'm thinking back in the game, I don't think there's been anything really technically different. Penny is lovely and caring and brilliant, as always. Any difference? Well, not that I can think of. Well, except that, she became bolder? Does that count? Okay, but is that down to the new body, or is that down to the fact that the people around her know her secret? Thus, she can be a bit bolder about things because she doesn't have to hide things, doesn't have to be nervous about things as much. Like, is that down to the body, or is that down to us knowing the environment she's in, you know? That's the way I'm thinking about it. I guess it does. Is this a checkup or some kind of intervention at my expense? Oh yeah, and by bolder I meant she's creeping into his bed more. Hey, well, there's no problem that I can see. Really? But what about the Liminal's inner plugin suit? Oh yeah, they were going red. That's just a coincidence of one of Penny's subroutine softwares overtaking the plugin's task. The red tinge is just a visualization, I can't pronounce words, of that happening. Since the suit didn't know how else to do it. Oh, I see. We didn't understand a single thing that happened there. Well, I'm happy I was worried over nothing then. Well, I invite you to continue to do so as much as you'd like to, Mr. DeCabius. Ha ha ha. Anyway, Penny, we'll see you later. Wait, you mean you're not done? Well, we're done with the analysis of the plugin suit, which we didn't get to see Penny in again, which I'm saddened by. Anyway, but there's still Penny's unusual usual maintenance to go through. Actually, the art could be in our plugin suit, though. This could be fine. And that'll take a while. I'll see you back at the apartment as usual, Jin. I see. I'll see you later then, Penny. Good morning, CL, Professor. And good morning to you. Did we not do this when we walked in the door? Okay, this is worrying. Why have we stayed on them? Penny, are you absolutely sure you have recorded no changes whatsoever in your behavior patterns ever since... Yes, Father. I'm absolutely sure. I trust Jin's judgment on this. He himself hasn't detected any substantial change in it as well. Then there's no breach in your systems. The machine tier overtook the plugin suit because it had no failsafes of sorts. But the mere fact it tried to. Nothing like this has ever happened before, Papa. What does it mean? It means that the machine tier may not wish to be your subconscious one any longer. This is what I was worried about when we started introducing the machine, less human-y part of Penny. Hello! But it's still a part of me. Why? Exactly because in those 2 minutes, you allowed it to experience commands. It felt all of you fully for the first time. So it was a dormant thing, but it essentially became sentient at that point because it got all of Penny's functions, and it liked it, and it wants that again. Okay, I think I understand this thing. It was allowed to truly know your whole for the first time, Penny. Your weaknesses, strengths, desires, and enemies. And it concluded that those would all be better protected with it in charge. Or it just wants to do its program thing and fight stuff. Okay. I thought it became sentient there for a second. Oh, we're just fighting with a machine then. But I don't want it to. That's good, because that's what's stopping it from doing anything. Your will is what's stopping it. And even if you use Cienza Fili again, it would need to obey the failsafes and your directives, the directives you gave. So, the only risk is phase 2. I'm pretty sure I've heard that phase before. And it's been a while since I'm pretty sure I've heard that phase before. What? Yes. By no means you must ever go into that, Penny. We're fighting a god right now. I get the weird feeling Penny might, just might, try and go into her super powerful phase 2 phase, whatever that is. Phase 2 would put an ever-increasing amount of progress power into your hands. Into its hands. Hello! And heaven knows what it could lead to. I don't fully understand what's going on right now. Oh, this is worrying. I understand, Father. Well, this is interesting. Penny, please never go that far. We're literally fighting a god right now. We're fighting a god in human skin. We're literally fighting a god in human skin. If I'd done this date before that, I'd be like, okay, well, hopefully there's no reason for it to do that. You know, Liza and Howard and that are obviously a pain, but, you know, they don't seem like anything we can't manage. And then I'd start thinking towards maybe Cinder and that being a bit of a problem, but, you know, with Amber's help and stuff, possibly we'd be alright with her doing that. No, never fighting a literal god that destroys us. So, Penny. Oh, this is worrying. Ever. Pelipondina should never go to phase 2. Oh dear. Yeah, we're not going to Sunday. We're staying right there. Right. Okay. So, Penny's thing. I was scared of this. When we started moving away from the happy, friendly, interact with Team RWBY stuff and moved towards talking about another personality and like that other phase, Fiamma Cienza, whatever it was called. Yeah, I was a bit worried we were going to take a bit of a turn towards the scarier side of things. So, alright, so not so much. Okay, so this part of her got control for a bit, felt everything about her. I thought it was like, oh, so it's gaining like sentience and, you know, it wants more of that. It wants to be Penny, essentially. No, it's a program that's meant to do combat and stuff and it's meant to beat up people that are bad. It saw what Penny's weaknesses are and desires are, aka Penny wanting to protect us and things like that, and it's decided, okay, well, I'd be better at that than you are. I'll do that then. But it's still just a machine. It's still just a program. So it's not really a personality. It's just something inside Penny trying to click on when Penny obviously doesn't want it on. I think it's like a personality trait. It's not a split personality, is it? No, it wouldn't be. I don't know how to describe it. It's difficult to describe these things because Penny's obviously a bit of a different than normal human. But okay, that's Penny's third date then. So that was interesting. That we learned. Oh, this is worrying. This is very, very worrying. This is very worrying indeed. But alright, that's us for this month then. It's been a great month. Yeah, Jesus Christ, the story stuff was massive. Like, I was thinking during the week we never get quite as many bits as what we normally would. Okay, like normally there'd be like more bits going on during the week and make the like time take up more. But no, that I think a lot of the time from like the week during the week just passed over into Sunday. Okay, like we never had like a thing every day going over any plans or anything. But we had a massive Sunday event which took like an hour and 20 minutes to record. Maybe obviously it could have been done quicker if you just played through it, but me talking obviously makes it take a bit longer. Yeah. Oh, that was a big event. That was lovely. We did Evelyn and Penny's dates. Evelyn's one, it's taken a kind of, well, it had a kind of a slight serious thing, Penny, of Evelyn being unsure if she's, like, you know, if a relationship with Jin's alright. But then it's also just a very comedic route with, you know, team... What is the team? It's not Violet. I know it's not Violet. It's got Octavia and Gwen and stuff. What? Oh, what's our girl team called? I forget its name now. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Point is, we're getting a very comedic route with them, it seems. That's quite cool. And Evelyn's pretty much preparing to do battle with Octavia and all that jazz. That's really fun, that. Get Penny taking a more serious turn. Next month, by the looks of it, we're getting Cinder's third date. And we're getting Winter's fourth date, which shall be interesting. I can't wait to do those. And then the polls have started for the new dates. I might as well throw this out here right now, just as a wee thing. Because, right, the Patreon polls happened. I voted nah, I wanted Nora to win. Nora didn't win. Nora didn't even get close to winning. It was sad. Coco won, though. Coco is still pretty solid. So, I mean, Coco we've had one thing with. But Coco's stuff with Velvet's been quite funny. So, it'd be interesting to see where Coco goes from here. That's cool. The public vote's now on. Nora is in there. I'd really appreciate if people voted for Nora because I really want to do more Nora stuff. But I guess, I mean, vote for whoever you want. There's a bunch of selection now. Like, Titania's first date's in there. Lyren's first date's in there. I think Raven, I think Crow's in there. Or Ty, I forget. There's a bunch of cool dates in there. I think... one of the girls from that old girl team that's in there as well. I forget the name of. I think sure one of the girls is in there as well. But yeah. I want Nora, though. Nora's third date should have last, because the gym one with Nora was bloody brilliant. So I don't know. If I could convince anyone to, you know, go take a look at the poll, and obviously vote for whoever you want to see, but if you could edge that vote more towards Nora, it'd be very much appreciated, because, yeah. Right, anyway, people, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all next time, or next month, for some more RWBY visual novel, where we'll find out what happened at Cliffhanger, we'll fight a god that's in human skin, and we'll do dates with Winter and Cinder, which sounds fabulous. So see you then for that. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody.